Alright, so this is journal number 3. I don't like the camera placement. There we go. Bleached my hair. I like it. It looks pretty good. I just want to say thank you to my amazing, wonderful grandma who I love a lot. Her name is Coco, at least to me, because she supported the other journals. I love her. She's so supportive. My grandma's amazing. What was I gonna say? Dude, I had a crazy encounter at work. So I was just, I was ringing up a bunch of people at the gas station, and eventually it got to this, like, kid who was, like, I don't know, mid-20s, and his mom, and they just look at me, and they're like, "Hello, Nathan. Want to know how I know your name, Nathan?" I'm wearing a fucking name tag. I just looked at, I didn't know how to react. I was just like, "Hi." It was a super awkward encounter, and it wasn't my fault this time. So that's pretty nice. I'm glad it wasn't my fault. Yeah, I really like the bleached hair. I'm happy with that. As soon as this shit clears up, lethal. Lethal. Ooh, did you guys hear that? Did you guys? It's just my grandma watching. Hi, Coco. Yeah, so I'm from Braden. Going away party today. He's going to the Air Force. We were supposed to be leaving at the same time. Still incredibly jealous, but also insanely happy for him. He's gonna do great things. He's out there chasing what he wants to do. He has a calling, and that's to be in the skies. I respect that, and I love that he's chasing that. Just like I have a calling to be in front of a camera, to be acting, to be a part of that. I love being friends with him, because it's nice talking to someone who feels such a strong calling to something too. It sucks that he's gonna be gone, but he's gonna be doing what he wants to do, and he's gonna be having a great time, and I'm so happy for him. I can't wait for him to get started on that. Yeah, go to Ohio pretty soon. Oh, Braden's gonna be at the end of this one. Yeah, what else happened today? It's kind of a boring day. Was it? Not really. I feel like I did a lot. I went to work. I went to a going away party. I only played Clash of Clans for like an hour. And then I bleached my hair. Oh, I convinced myself that it would, like, all day I've been thinking it's an hour later than it is. I showed up to work at 11. I was supposed to be there at 12. I get there, my boss is like, what was my boss like? I forgot. I keep getting distracted by my hair. What was it? So I get into work an hour early, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm here at the wrong time. So I went and checked the schedule, and I saw 12, and I was like, damn it. I walked back out. As I'm, like, hanging out the door, or about to open the door, my boss is like, I mean, you want to just start working now? An hour early? I was just stopped, and I thought about it a second. I was like, can I leave an hour early? Because I was thinking, hey, I can just go hang out with my friend for more time. He was like, no. So I told him, I'd rather not. And he was like, alright, that's fine. Be here in an hour. Went home and I played Clash of Clans for an hour. Had that time to myself. Yeah. Shoot, I totally forgot to open this up with the date and everything. Okay, I can't do that on here. Let me just turn on my computer. my nipple slips, is that gonna be like my first scandal? I'm gonna let it slip. My first ever scandal. It's taking a minute to turn on. It's getting a lot easier to talk in front of this camera and to keep track of what I'm saying. Other than when I was talking about talking to my boss. That was kind of all over the place, but that's alright. That's okay. God, I'm still so happy with how this turned out. I mean, like, ooh, I like that lighting. My boss was worried about it being too light. It was like super light and like orange, and then it actually darkened after the toner. But I love it. I think it's the perfect color. I feel like Pinocchio right now. I got a big nose. So it is 2:12 a.m. because it took 3 hours to dye my hair because we had no idea what we were doing. It was me and my uncle, Uncle Caleb, who my grandma, my amazing grandma, was supervising. And it is Sunday, October 13th, and I think that is most of what I was gonna say. I do gotta say, I hate seeing people I knew from high school, like running into them, because like I just keep thinking like, what do they think of me? Like I know I shouldn't be focused on what other people are thinking, but it's so weird, like the amount of people where I was like, all right, it was nice knowing you, I'm never gonna see you again. It's like I thought I was going to the Air Force and I was gonna go be an actor and I was gonna do all that, and then I run into them and I'm just working at Jimmy John's or a gas station. Yeah. But it's alright because I don't have to care what they think. But then again, I feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. You know? Thought I'd be in the Air Force. Original plan was for me to turn 18 in basic. I was like, I love that plan. And it just didn't work out how I wanted it to. Doesn't mean it's not gonna happen, but it just sucks. I just can't shake this feeling. It's a really weird feeling. Like I was in a really bad mood all the time while we were doing the appeal process. And then I got denied. And now it's like a weird feeling. Like I'm not mad, I'm not happy, I'm not sad. It's just, I don't know. It feels like all of them mixed into one. Yeah. I don't think it was the appeal process that was putting me in a bad mood. I don't quite remember why I was in a bad mood. Yeah. There's also one other thing that like I keep trying to remember. Like I want to bring up in one of these journals, but I just can't for the life of me remember. Probably remember when I'm on my way to work tomorrow. Today. But try to write it down. Yeah, I leave for Ohio soon to go hang out with my other uncle and my grandma. Love my grandma. Yeah, I should probably go to sleep because I'm really tired. So, yeah, hopefully I can use YouTube editor to put together this clip and the clip of me and Braden. We didn't really plan out anything to say. I just want him to be in here, you know. I can't stop looking at the hair. Probably awkward to watch if I'm not looking straight at the camera, because like I'm not gonna lie, I'm just like I just stare at myself when it's in selfie mode. Feels like I'm talking to another person, you know, but I look at the camera. Yeah. Alright. Video journal number 3. I'm glad I stuck with it for 3 days. I really like doing these. I look forward to these. I think I'm gonna keep doing it. 5 minutes left on Instagram today. Just got a thing. I'm not even on Instagram. So that doesn't. Alright. I guess I'm gonna stall for the last couple of seconds until it gets to 10 minutes even. And good night and goodbye.